Mark 7:31 to 37. Then Jesus left the vicinity of Tyre and went through Sidon, down to the Sea of Galilee and into the region of the Decapolis. Some people brought to him a man who was deaf and could hardly talk, and they begged Jesus to place his hand on him. After Jesus took him aside, away from the crowd, Jesus put his fingers into the man's ears. Then he spit and touched the man's tongue. He looked up to heaven and with a deep sigh said to him, Ephphatha, which means be opened in Aramaic. And at this the man's ears were opened, his tongue was loosened, and he began to speak plainly. Jesus commanded them not to tell anyone, but the more he did so, the more they kept talking about it. People were overwhelmed with amazement. He's done everything so well, they said. He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak. Little details I love about this one. Jesus took the man aside away from the crowd. Why did he do that? Because he realized that once the man could hear, he might be overwhelmed by the sound of a crowd, which would have been a bit overwhelming for him. So he took him to one side so that he could get used to hearing again. Practical stuff. And also Jesus commanded them not to tell anyone, but the more he commanded them, the more they kept talking about it. Kind of makes me wonder whether Jesus was using a reverse psychology, knowing that if you command people to stop doing something, they will likely as not do the opposite. I don't know. That's just a speculation on my part, really. But it is intriguing nonetheless. And whatever he tried to do, word was getting out there.